attendance here at the gymnasium. We've got pretty much a full house right now. A lot of excitement in the stands. And of course, the final is coming up for first place championship, NCCU versus Hakko University. Ateneo inbounds. Here we go, second quarter. And we'll see if they've strategized a little bit for the second quarter. Works it in, finds an open man, open baseline shot. Three-pointer miss. And Radford, long pass down court. And that was to Harris, who misses or blocked, has his shot blocked. Once again, another three-point attempt by Ateneo that goes in. Number 10, Sean Tuano. Cuts the lead to 7. 9:23 left in the quarter. Turner works it in. Walters passes it to Giles. Off the rim. Ateneo gets the rebound. If they can score here, they're going to be looking good. Oh, nice pass inside to a wide open Amos. 26-21. Radford calls a timeout. Ateneo's got some momentum right now. Cuts the lead down to 5 with 9:06 left in the first quarter. So we're not seeing anything too different from the first quarter, other than Ateneo is now finding a way to get open underneath, get the ball to him for an easy score. Radford is very quick, but once in a while they're trying to force it maybe a little bit too hard underneath. Don't forget, for the fourth and final championship game, we will have our special guest with us, the assistant coach for the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, Ken Hamanaka. What a great guy, and he'll give Matthew some great insights during the game. The championship game coming up next, right after this. Right now, Radford University 26, Ateneo 21, 5-point lead, 9:06 left in the first half. And Ateneo still conferring with their head coach, Tab Baldwin. And it's time to get started. Team coming in, working their way back on. And here we go. Ball goes to Walters, the playmaker for Radford. Passes across court. Baseline three. Oh! Kyle Burns, number 11, makes it a three-pointer from the baseline. All right, Ateneo now. They can't give the momentum up to Radford. They were doing so well into the first quarter. And working the left side. We're battling underneath. Number 18, Gio Chu, trying to position himself, and they're not letting him have it. That looks like a push-in on Gio. Radford will inbound. Radford back up to an 8-point lead with 8:33 left. All right, as Giles work it down. Working the perimeter, trying to find an open lane. Number 10 works the baseline, shoots over the rim. Ateneo gets the rebound, fast break. Oh, nice pass to number 18, who does a nice little side hook, Joe Chu. Keeping Ateneo within distance. Giles works it down court, waiting for Radford to get set up. So, unless they're on a fast break, they're doing a lot of baseline work. And that's a drive in by number 11, Kyle Burns, but misses the shot. Ateneo brings it down. Oh, beautiful shot underneath to 21, who's wide open, and sinks it for 2 points, Mason Amos. Bringing it to a 4-point deficit now with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. So Ateneo starting to find some success with a fast break. The key is to get that man inside under the basket open. Nice block foul by Ateneo. There was a man open underneath. Overpass by Radford. Ateneo ball. Substitutions coming in. So Ateneo looks like they've picked up the pace a bit now for the second quarter. They're moving just as quickly as Radford, who's a very, very quick game. Joshua Harris is in for Radford, as well as Dontre Pierce. Ateneo inbounds. Jared Brown brings it down. Feeds it to Bongo. Bongo looking for an open man, top of the key. He takes a three-pointer from the top of the key, off the rim. Ateneo regains the rebound after it's punched out. And, oh! Radford steals the pass. They almost lost it, but they get it back. Three-point attempt off the rim, no good. And Radford knocks it out. Ateneo ball. So a couple of missed attempts by Radford, keeping Ateneo in the game, 29-25. 6 minutes left in the first half. Semifinal game, deciding third and fourth place. And they are definitely, we got a battle on our hands. Ateneo brings it down. A lot of pressure by Walters. Goes to Bongo. Passes out to Celis in the rim. And there's a shot from the perimeter. No good. Shot taken by Balunge. Ateneo regains possession. Oh, right off the rim on a three-point attempt by Bongo. And Radford now brings it down. Giles working it. Passes outside. Finds an open man in the perimeter. Number 25 for a three-pointer that misses. That was Castleberry with the attempt on the three-pointer. Ball knocked out of bounds by Radford. Ateneo retains possession. Radford, three-player substitution. Trying to keep the guys fresh. 5:41 left in the first half. Still a 4-point game. Radford 29, Ateneo 25. Ateneo inbounds. Wide open is Obasa, top of the key. Works it around the perimeter. Obasa battling inside against number 5, Harris. And Ateneo loses the ball. Radford gets it. And now Radford brings it down. Walters is back in the game. Playmaker, quick pass to number 10, Turner. Wow, nice shot. 32-25 Radford. Ateneo takes a jumper, and it's good. Nice shot by Jared Brown. Still keeping it a 5-point game. Once again, Radford can try to pull away towards the end of the first half. Walters trying to drive in, takes a jump shot, and Radford knocks it out. Ateneo gets the ball. And that was Trevor Rowe battling underneath. And Ateneo takes the timeout. 32 Radford, 27 Ateneo, 5-point lead. 4:40 left in the first half. So Radford not quite able to pull away yet. So we do have a good game on our hands. Battling for the third place. Final game coming up right after this. You don't want to miss it. Let's look at some point leaders for Radford. Number 10, Chandler Turner now with 9 points. Number 11, Kyle Burns with 8. Followed by Harris, Josiah Harris, and he's got 7. So those are the top leaders. And for Ateneo, Balunge with 6, Amos with 6, and Bongo with 5. So very even spread of points for Ateneo. They need somebody to get hot, and that'll make it even further interesting if they can get hot and catch up with Radford. It's been a long quarter with just a 4 or 5 point difference between the two teams. So like I said, neither really breaking away, but Radford holding steady with a 4 or 5 point lead. And now back to action. 4:40 left in the first half. And who will be the victor to take the third place trophy? Number 5, Jared Brown works it in, brings it down for Ateneo. Feeds it off to Celis. Goes to Balunge. Finds a man, top of the key, wide open. Oh, beautiful piece to Obasa, who misses the layup, but is he fouled and does he get the shot? No. He turns it over. Obasa was wide open and he just tried to jam it into the rim instead of the basket. Ooh, that was a waste. But Ateneo's got the right idea. They're still trying to find that open guy underneath. 3-point attempt by Radford, no good. And now Ateneo brings it down. Let's see if they try the same thing. Number 5 loses his defender. Jared Brown still keeping hot and brings it to a 3-point deficit with just under 4 minutes left in the half. Number 11 takes the perimeter. Oh, beautiful shot. 3 points, Kyle Burns. Ateneo trying to drive in, no go there. Back out to the perimeter. Number 5 wide open, and he drives in, trying to draw the foul. Out to the baseline, and steals the ball. And that's Walters who steals the ball, drives it in, feeds it off, and very easy layup with a very nice pass from Walters to Chandler Turner for 2 points. 37-27, 8-point difference now with 3 points, 3 minutes left in the first half. So Ateneo needs to settle down, maybe slow down a bit. They've lost a couple of turnovers that hurt him. And there's a block, goes straight to Walters, who drives down by himself for a layup, and he's fouled. Misses the shot, so he should be getting a 2-shot foul. And that was a foul by Balunge. Both teams making substitutions. And shot missed. He's got a 2-shot foul coming up. Trenton Walters, number 2. Second shot coming up. Team trying to communicate. And here we go with the second shot. And it falls in. 39-29, 10-point lead by Radford. 2:51 left in the first half. Second quarter, first half. And Ateneo now with the ball. 77, Dominic Espinosa is in the game. Block shot, wow. And that was Dontre Pierce with the block. Another substitution. Number 10, Chandler Turner, is now back in for Radford. Radford inbounds, passes off to Giles. Walters taking a break. Giles now the playmaker. Oh, almost had an open man underneath, but Ateneo knocks it free, and they are bringing it back down. Steals the ball. All right, let's see if somebody can get free underneath. Obasa at the top of the key. Now he's working his way in. Bounce pass to Obasa, who goes in, and the layup misses. So Obasa's missed a couple of layups, and that's not good. In and out for Radford, right at the 3-point line. And Ateneo takes a timeout. 39 Radford, Ateneo 29. So they don't want to get any further behind than 10 points, that's for sure. 1:57 left in the first half. And there's Coach Tab Baldwin. He's an American coach in the Philippines. He's got a good proven record. He led New Zealand to 4th place at the 2002 World Cups. Assistant coaches Sandy Arespa Cachoga, Dean Castellano, Sandra Soriano, and Jean Afable. So welcome to the team and coaching staff, Ateneo de Manila University from the Philippines. Radford quick to get out on the court again. Walters, the guard, is in the game to be the game player. And then we've got four tall guys. All right, here we go. 1:57 left in the game. Radford with a comfortable 10-point lead. And we'll see if Ateneo can get some of that back. Jared Brown works it down. Passes it to Obasa, who's at the top of the key. Finds him, tries to get it to him underneath. Knocked out of bounds by Radford. Looks like Ateneo will retain possession. Substitution for Ateneo very quick. And Sean Tuano comes in, replacing Josh Lazaro. Balunge will inbound. Searching for the open man. Oh, passes it right to Walters, who fast breaks in for the layup. Wow, that was fast. 41-29, 1:35 left in the game. Sloppy pass, you can't have that. Not with a team like Radford, they're too fast. Bad pass at Ateneo, throws it out of bounds. And that was Sean Tuanu, who had just come in the game. Radford brings it in. Gets it to Walters. Very good ball control. Past the half-court line. Cross-court pass. Walters, top of the key. Drives in again. Finds an open man inside for a dunk. My. And that's Dontre Pierce with the slam dunk, 43-29. Ateneo's got to come back with something. Under 1 minute left in the first half. Gets it to Balunge out in the rim. And we've got a foul. Holding on Trenton Walters. Second foul. Coach is saying, hey, get back in there. Ateneo will inbound. Gets it to Brown. Back out to Balunge, takes a three-point shot. That's off the rim, no good. Radford recovers the rebound. Halftime for another basket. Driving it in, trying to draw a foul. Finds an open man. Ateneo steals. 2-on-1. Gets the layup. Ateneo needs more of that. That was Espinosa with the open layup. Radford taking a timeout. 43 Radford, 31 Ateneo. Still a 12-point differential with 30 seconds left in the first half. So as you would expect, the semifinal game, battling for third place, a very high quality game. Radford right now looking pretty good with a 12-point lead with 30 seconds left in the first half. So once again, if Ken was here, he'd be filling us in on what they might be talking about in the locker room during the half break. Ateneo is playing a good game. It could be a lot worse. The strategy to get the open man underneath works pretty well, just not often enough. Radford is just quick. If they're not driving in for a layup, then they shoot it out to the perimeter where there's usually an open man, and they're sinking enough 3 points to give them a comfortable 12-point lead coming into halftime. Once again, we are here at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium #2, right next to Yoyogi Park. You go down one hill and you're in the Harajuku area, and then of course you go down to Shibuya, which is the main station closest to this beautiful gymnasium. And ball inbound to number 2, Walters, who brings it down. Double team, but he dribbles out of it. Good ball control. Passes it off. Back to Walters. Setting up their final shot. Goes to number 3, Giles. 4 seconds left in the shot clock, and he sinks a fadeaway. Kenyon Giles. 14-point lead by Radford, and he fouls. Radford fouls Ateneo. That's number 10, Chandler Turner, who committed the foul. 0.9 seconds left. Ateneo has time to get it in, get the shot up, and hope it goes in. The teams are battling for position underneath. Shoot it. Obasa puts it up, and it's no good, and that's it for the first half. Wow. Radford 45, Ateneo 31. Man, don't go away. We are just getting started. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to be back. Halftime entertainment, and then the rest of the game. Hang out with us, WBS 2023.